Hi there. I'm going to be wearing the same shirt for a lot of these reviews because I kind of saved up the books to do the reviews because it's hard to do like a review right after you read a book. So I kind of save up the books and then do the reviews. So this book review is for Mindy McGinnis. This one I read after I think one or two of her other books. So this one is The Female of the Species. And let me see if I can get a good shot of some of the stuff. Okay, so I picked up this book because I had read another one by Mindy McGinnis, and I liked it. So in The Female of the Species book, it's on the front cover, it's got like some different animals and I guess like some names that could be associated with them. I'm not sure about a cat, if it's called a queen, if it's the mom. That sounds kind of weird. But anyways, in this book, the main thing is that it's a girl who goes to a high school and she's kind of weird. She went through some emotional things when she was younger. And the main one was that her sister died. And so she's kind of known as the girl at school, like whose sister died, because it's a very small town. So she has developed some coping mechanisms for dealing with her sister's death, and some of them are extreme in nature, as far as like the way that she takes action against people who might harm other people or kill other people or hurt other people. She goes beyond just thinking about stuff, and she actually does stuff. And she kind of trains herself to make herself kind of more deadly than other people might perceive her as being, because she is just a small woman, but she's trained really hard to be able to defend herself, to be able to defend others. And she gets in some situations where she has to defend her friends out in the woods. She figures out that, things are happening, and she takes action to kind of make herself the superhero, even though she doesn't really want the fame of being a superhero. She doesn't want things that happened to her sister to happen to other people. Like her sister was, I think, like hurt, raped or something, and then killed by a perpetrator who, you'll figure out more in the story. But for me, I think that as a woman, as somebody who's had different things happen to them in the past, as a child, some different things kind of are in my memories. So like for me, this book was very relatable, and the superhero and her thoughts were very relatable about like the things that she let me think, like the things that she stands up for when it comes to I guess females in general. So she's kind of like a badass for you to look up to, but in a realistic way. Like she doesn't have superpowers. She just works really hard and does what she can. She's a very blunt type character, but she has a lot of emotional stuff going on that you get to have like a good connection with her, starting to understand things about her past, things that she's thinking, and why she does some of the things she does. So yeah, I enjoyed this book. If you enjoy things like female heroes and realistic stuff that's not necessarily fantasy but does have like made up aspects, like this character is not just somebody who you're gonna find in normal everyday life. She I don't know, she has like special things about her that make her a good person to write about. She has a story. So And the main character's name is, let's see, Alex? Yeah. And her sister is Anna, who was murdered. And then Jack Fisher is a guy who she starts to like, and he plays an interesting role in the story too. So yeah, pick it up if you're interested. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed this author. Thank you.